Hi, my name is Koreana, and I'm going to be talking about ancient Korean history for my project for world history. With my teacher is Mr. Blaine, and all that good stuff. Um, One question that I was asked was how did ancient Korea greatly influence the development of early Japan? And like my answer is although Japan's culture developed late in Asian terms and was much influenced by China, and later the West, its history and its literature is special among world civilizations. This influence was reflected most notably in the introduction of Buddhism to Japan from Korean peninsula. Ancient Korea also introduced the idea of imperial monarchy to ancient Japan. One of the last ideas that showed the transference of knowledge from Korea to Japan was the spread of Confucianism. And another question I was asked that I have to answer is, what are Korean turtle ships? Um, Korean turtle ships are like a very unique design of a ship. It's like it was built during a Japanese invasion of Korea, 1592 through 1598, and the turtle ship was used to defeat the Japanese Navy. It had iron plating, guns on the sides, and spikes to prevent boarding, and the ship was made of bronze. And another question that I was asked is, how was ancient Korean government structured? Well, ancient Korean government was a monarchy. Ancient Korea had a long history of successful transference of powerful from one emperor to the next. And the next question I was asked was, what rights did women have in ancient Korea? Well, women would mostly stay at home, and while the men went out and did all the things, making money, like doing all the labor and stuff. But like the women didn't actually like always stay home like in the house all day. They like would go out and like have adventures, I guess. And they would like go see art and produce songs and yeah, all that fun stuff. And then and then the last question that I was asked is, why is Korea divided today? And basically it was because World War II, Japan took over Korea, and then Japan took over South Korea, and then North Korea stepped in, and then he kicked them out, and then North Korea wanted to be a whole communist, country and stuff, but South Korea, they wanted to stay a democracy, and it was supposed to be a vote to see which side should be right, like should the whole country like be communist or democracy, but the vote was never held, and so it's always been this feud between North and South Korea, and that now today it's South Korea still is a democracy, and North Korea still is a communist country. So thank you for listening and watching my presentation. I appreciate it a lot, and thank you and goodbye.